All right, hey everybody, we're back. Hey, how you guys doing? Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys being here at this late hour, but I had to do my own research. I'm not like other people who don't watch videos. Anyway, I have to go do my own research and see what the hell's going on before I speak on it. So yeah, sorry, I do apologize for being late, but I can't be negligent or not do my due diligence and speak, out of my ears and not out of my brain. All right, so let's get started. We want to acknowledge the people who are here, so let's get it cracking. What's up, Donna H? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for Hypnotic Touch. How you doing? Good to see you. Another Valencia, what's going on? Thank you for being here. What's up, Diva D? How you doing? What's up, Miss Old Star? How you doing? Thank you for being a tofu in. Octavia, how you doing? Thank you for being a tofu in as well. Let's see, Ivy Janae, what's going on? Thank you for being a tofu in. Giselle, what's going on, Giselle? How you doing? Your pleasure, 721. What's going on? Thank you for being here. All right, let's see who else is here. Skid Row, what's going on, Skid Row? Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for being back here, and also thank you for being a tofu in. What's up, Huggy Pacino? What's going on? How you doing? Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a tofu in as well. Nessa Allen, thank you for being a tofu in. I appreciate you. Let's see who else is in the house. Octavia, how you doing? Thank you for being a tofu in. Appreciate you. Tracy Twin, shouldn't you be over there with your sister? Shouldn't you be over there with your sister? But thank you. Lord have mercy. Ooh, that's an oogly face. That is a oogly face. Lord have mercy. Rob P, what's going on? He said, yeah, we back. Hey, Mr. Tofu in chat. Hey, thank you for being here, Rob P. Appreciate you. What's up, soul sister? Hope you're doing well. Everything is A-okay. What is up, Lemon? How you doing, Lemon? Thank you for being here. What's up, Demetrius Body? Chiquita Johnston, what's going on? Thank you for being here. All right, let me see if I missed anybody. Oh, all y'all last up. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, anybody else? What's up, Truth and Reason? Thank you for giving or having a reason to be here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And thank you for being a tofu one. I appreciate you so much. I want to take a moment to say thank you to those who helped sponsor the broadcast. And also, all my members out there, I want to take a moment to say thank you for being you.
I want to say thank you for being in my life. I want to say thank you, and I miss you, and I wish you were here with me. So thank you, and I love you for being in my life. I want to say thank you, all of you, for being in my life.
All right, and we're back, and we do have an agenda. Things are slow. So we do have an agenda based on what happened over on Jay Wilson's platform. All right, so let's get into it. Let's talk about it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it just occurred. It's hot off the press and everything. So what happened over there? I don't know what the hell happened over there. But apparently, I guess they were talking about the whole Tasha K and Cardi B situation, and somebody came up on the panel, I guess, defending Tasha K and something, and a whole fisticuff happened. So I really don't speak about this person on my platform, but I have to do so in order to give honest and informative commentary. So let's get it started. So 8 minus 7 versus the passer. So 8-7 was going over there. So I guess defend Tasha K or whatever. And I guess he had some things wrong, or 8-7 didn't like the opinion that Jay Wilson had about Tasha K, and it got into a whole big shit. Y'all got me cursing so much out here. A whole big shouting match, not a bitch, but a whole big shouting match, and it was pretty crazy to see. Jay Wilson was pounding on his desk. It seemed like he was pounding on his desk and yelling and saying, "Don't you talk to me that way, and don't you do this, and don't you do that." And oh, sorry, 8-1. My bad, Giselle. I'm thinking of the answer. I'm thinking of the answer and put it into the problem or the math problem. So 8-1. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. What's up, L. Edwards? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Virginia, you're all a bad influence on me. I'm scared. Now I'm scared that y'all gonna have me cursing in public, and I'm gonna be able. Oh Lord, what they say, Tourette's. Now y'all gonna have Tourette's. See, I'm gonna stop hanging around y'all because now I gotta. Oh my God, now I'm cursing when I don't mean to curse. Lord, I gotta reprogram myself. All right, so yeah, so Jay Wilson was mad. He was upset. 8-1. 8-1 was giving him the business and saying, and then she's had the nerve to sit up there and throw the prayer cloths in his face. She was like, I supported Joe prayer cloths. I paid for Joe prayer cloths. I was the only one sitting up here supporting, and I helped sponsor the prayer cloths. Well, I don't think she bought a prayer cloth. She helped sponsor. Let me get it right, because they're going to get on me. She helped sponsor and all that. So she threw that, but I was like, oh, Lord. I was like, oh, Lord, you throwing that up in her face? So then she went on to say something about the F word, the hag, but the F in front of it and all that, and they just started arguing and yelling. I don't know. It seemed like over some inconsistency in what Jay Wilson was saying about the whole Tasha K. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit over here and lie and tell you that I saw something. I'm saying I don't know what the hell started. All I know that was he and Olivia, and they got mad because I guess he was giving commentary on Tasha K, and 8-1 didn't like it. I don't know. That's what it seemed like. All right. So what happened then? So yeah, the cloth is causing issues. So yeah, she threw it up in his face. Then 8-1 versus Stomp Down. So Stomp Down was over there. Now why he brought himself up there, I don't know. But then he started going in on 8-1. He said some nasty stuff. He said something about the cloth should be used regarding some ailment she has. I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, we do. I was like, wow, wow. And they were screaming, they were yelling, they were hollering, and all that other stuff. You know what? And I'm not gonna play Jay Wilson's content because Jay Wilson's content hasn't marinated yet. So I don't think that's right for me to sit up there and play his content. And he just ended his live. I may play it tomorrow. Uh, a snippet, but his content hasn't marinated yet, and I don't think that's right to play his stuff, and it hasn't marinated. So you'll just have to come back tomorrow and hear the snippets. But it's like I said, it just ended, so I'm not going to do that to him. So you definitely have to go over to his page and give it a click of the view, and the subscription will definitely do it. Well, I ain't going to say all that. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. A click in the view if you want to hear it. I don't know about no damn subscribe. Oh my God. Just give him a click in the view and you can hear it for yourself. Okay. All right. Yeah, so okay, 8-1. Then somehow, how the hell did Jay Wilson and Stomp Down get into it? I don't know. But I think Jay Wilson and Stomp Down got into it and all this other stuff. I don't know. But I know that 8-1 versus Stomp Down, they definitely got into all that screaming and yelling and all that other stuff. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, and then this was the yes, Diamond Dory versus Stomp. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know, but let me choose my words carefully. Diamond Dory selling. Oh Lord. Stomp Down was going after Diamond Dory. Okay? He even came for her facial aesthetics. He said that she had implants in her face. Yes. Yes. Said she had implants in her face. Said some other stuff that was really, really like, ooh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I was like, oh wow. Wow. Where my clip at?
Oh, hell no.
But then he turned into a runner and a track star. I couldn't believe it.
Hey, she's a runner, she's a track star.
He turned into a runner and a track star because he started saying all that about her face. I don't know if he said anything about her, maybe her teeth or anything, but he definitely said something about her face. So Diamond Door was like, "What you said, bro? No, 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 no. No, hold on. Stomp Down said something about her husband being in prison. I was like, oh, you done messed up now. Now, tomorrow the husband may come looking for you. But he definitely turned into a track star because Diamond Dory was like, what you said, bro? What you said, bro? You don't want it with me. I'm gonna go get you. You better not mess with me. What you said, bro? You gonna make me go beat you with it? I was like, oh my God, when did this Dory come out? When did you become I don't know, beat your ass Dory? I'm like, wait a minute, where did this come from? You don't know me, bro. I was like, and then he had the nerve to say, holla. I was like, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. I was like, So he definitely turned into a runner and a track star.
Hey, she's a runner, she's a track star.
So yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. I don't know what I mean. Like I said, I don't know what happened after that. I read balled it. I'm going to admit, I read balled it. I don't know what happened. I guess some people were talking in the chat. I don't know. It was a lot going on. A lot of people in their feelings. 8-1 kept coming on the panel. All this other stuff, screaming and yelling and hollering. I ain't never seen someone screaming and hollering and yelling in my life. I never seen Jay Wilson sit up there and turn into a habanero wing because I think he had a red shirt on. So he was looking like a habanero wing, screaming and yelling and all this stuff. And I don't know. And I ain't never seen Olivia be so damn quiet in my life. It was just a complete day of contrast. Him looking like a habanero wing, Olivia being quiet because she loved to talk, and then 8-1 screaming, and then Stop Down over there running away like the track star. I don't know. And then Diamond Dory turned into a damn bodyguard. It was a lot going on. Give it a click and a view. It was definitely a sight to behold. I don't know if I would call it entertaining because there was so much animosity and angst and yelling and screaming and vitriol and Jay Wilson busting a gasket over there. So, yeah, so definitely give it a click at the view if you so choose to. Now, the reason why I got this little avatar, like, I don't know, because I don't know what the hell happened over there. I don't know how a conversation turned over into regarding Tasha K and Cardi B turned into everything under the sun, dealing with prayer claws, yelling, screaming, the F word, Diamond Dory still there flexing and turning into Voltron. I don't know. And Olivia was just sitting there like a little mouse. I was like, when did Olivia turn into a mouse? But anyway, she must be tired. It must be past her bedtime anyway. But I don't know. I don't know. And if Jay Wilson got a bedtime, he's like, 11 o'clock, gotta go. Better go before I turn into a pumpkin. All right, let me stop. I get in trouble. These people sensitive. Anyway, that's it. I mean, that's pretty much what I got to say. I was going to do this a Q&A day. So if you have any questions or answers, feel free to put them in the chat and I'll try to answer them for you. But that's pretty much it. I mean, ain't too much that's going on. Thank God we got some peace in the streets right now, so we might as well enjoy it while it lasts because, anything can blow up. I thought this was going to blow up. It's probably going to blow up in the morning, but who knows? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right, let me see what you guys saying in the chat. So let me see. Demetrius Body says it was entertaining to me. I'm not saying it wasn't entertaining, but it was like, oh, Lord, what's going on? Ivy Janae says, I think yelling is ASMR to Olivia. She finds it soothing. Okay, if you say so. Donna 8 says, my. Freedom to Speak Unite says, why was he serving everybody? I don't know. That was just weird. I'm like, okay. Who child is right? Who child is right? Oh, Ron P says he knew that Diamond is nothing to play with. Okay. All right, Ron P. Taylor Rogers says Dory's been one of the Sopranos. Yeah, she probably has been. She got in that. I tell you, hey, you messing with me? Hey, you talking to me? I know you ain't messing with me. I'll come get you. I was like, what? When did your voice get so deep? Diamond Dory has two voices. She has the lady voice, and then she's got the "Don't you mess with me" voice. I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, is that William Carruthers over there? That voice got awfully deep. Who you talking to, bro? You don't know me, bro. I was like, oh. All right, Tamisha Bright said it was a mess. Yeah, oh Lord. Thank you to all my wonderful moderators. I do appreciate y'all. Oh Lord. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Like I said, I watched, but I can't tell you if they made up or if everything's all right. I don't know. I red balled and I was like, I got people waiting, so I gotta go. Who won the bottle? You said battle? Oh, okay. Who won the battle? I don't know who won the battle. Freedom to Speak says, damn. Sir King, I thought you had answers. I came in too late, too. I got hit the... You ain't gonna get no answers because there's just a whole bunch of people mad about different reasons, about different things. I don't, Diamond Dory left. She didn't beat up Stomp Down. Stomp Down talking about some holla. He took off and turned into a track star. I don't know what the hell happened with 8-1 and Jay Wilson. So I don't know. So it was, let me shut up. I ain't getting myself into trouble. But anyway. Whew. Oh yeah, that's all I got, really, man. I ain't gonna try to sugarcoat it. We already had a live today. We were already on the Zoom, and now we back here. So, it's been a whole almost 5 hours of internet activity. So feel free to hit the link and tell me what you think. Other than that, I can keep pushing. I don't know anything else. Oh yeah, let's talk. Oh, is this the real Ronnie Q? Or is this the fake Ronnie Q? Because you start a whole bunch of mess. You start a whole bunch of mess, so we need to talk. Young lady, old lady, middle-aged lady, whatever your age is, we need to talk. So hit the link and tell me what you think, because, this is you? This ain't the fake one? All right, because the other one turned into a track star last night. It dipped out of here before we dropped that link and said, get your butt up here. It ran. It was like...
She's a runner, she's a track star.
I know Ronnie Q don't run. I was like, oh Lord. You did nothing. Shit, you're right. You're right. Let me see. TC says, well, she did run the commercials. Oh Lord. All right, let me see what you guys say. Yeah, feel free to hit the Cash App. I'll play the Cash App commercial. Let's see. Where the Cash App commercial at? I still got it. Feel free to hit the Cash App, $Sir King Crown. We greatly appreciate it. Here we go.
Got Cash App. Yo, look. What's your info? If you ain't got Cash App, then I got them.
Apparently, in the news, I have a court date coming up. So, people posted in the queue, oh, he's got a court date coming up. So, I don't know. Good luck. Just don't get arrested going to the court date. That's all I'm going to say. Just don't you wind up in the clink-up going to the court date. Now, I don't know. They may do it by Zoom, but a Zoom, with a Zoom. But you better hope they will, because if you show up to that court date, you may be going to jail. All right. Okay. Give you what? 2 minutes. Oh, okay. I understand. You got to probably lace up your shoes. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, apparently I got a court date. You going to be there? Ron P, I need you to... Ron P, I might need you to... No, Huggy, bail me out. Oh, you got served like a Marion? When did Marion get served? Did he get served at the Versus battle? I don't know. Yeah, y'all. They say I got a court date, y'all. Hey, Avatar Nation, can y'all please get ready to pay for my bail, please? Get ready to pay for my bill. It'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, we got somebody coming to the stage, but before we bring them to the stage, we got to definitely play a commercial real quick. I think this is this person's favorite commercial. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. See, I can't even say it. Can't even say it. Turn up, turn up, turn up. It's like a damn turn up. But anyway, here we go.
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. This is Lemon, the first and last Lemon. This is Lemon, the one and only Lemon. Hello, ladies. This is the one and only Lemon.
All right, coming to the stage is the one and only Lemon. What's up, Lemon? How you doing tonight, man? What's going on, bro? Ready to, oh, I know.
Yo, what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'?
I thought you was about to bounce away, but I was about to do my diamond door. Don't you mess with me. You know who I am.
Yo, I'm over there kicking it with the ladies of Avatar Nation on Zoom. We had no idea all hell was breaking loose on Jay Wilson platform, so we're all unaware of what's going on.
Sorry. Somebody let me know, and then I went over there. I'm like, oh, okay.
Right, as soon as you went, huh?
Do you think that's Diamond Dory beat your ass voice? Do you think that's what we should call it? The beat your ass voice?
I don't even know. I didn't even hear it. Do you got a minute mark? I can go, scroll over there.
I may play a snippet of it and send Jay Wilson $2.
Yeah, we kept it lit over there on Zoom. We literally ended as soon as we went live. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we was turning up over there on Zoom. We had no idea. So okay, let me ask you this. So they're basically beefing over Tasha K and the whole Cardi B situation, but what was Jay Wilson and them saying that made her feel a type of way to pull up like that?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, that really took the back seat because 8-1 just jumped up and started saying stuff, and it seemed like she had an issue with just, I guess, him speaking on the matter. And I don't know. I mean, if anybody saw it, feel free to let me know. I don't want to speak irresponsibly, which is a tendency of what people do around here. I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Okay. So what was the gist of their argument? Like, what were they saying towards each other? Like, it was a shouting match?
She brought up something dealing with Rick Reed not having a husband or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. But something with Rick Reed. And then I guess she was trying to call out his messiness and stuff. And then it started going into the prayer clause of how she's, I don't know, supporting him and all that other stuff. It just got really murky and messy. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Also, I think Olivia was not saying nothing, and she was kind of like neutral with this whole thing because she likes them both equally, I think. So I think when they're in a moment of conflict, she want to kind of stay out of it and let them fight it out. Oh, I almost said another word, but
farted out. I don't know.
You already know, yeah.
Damn,
so I think that's why she didn't jump in.
Hold on. Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, but you like Chipotle, right?
Yes.
Chipotle is killing it on Wall Street. I just want to share that. I'm like, how the hell? But I know you like Chipotle, so I was like, oh, let me share that with him. But anyway.
You don't like Chipotle?
No, I don't like Chipotle, man. It just tastes kind of bland to me. And it's hella, like, it's just, I'm like, I'm paying all this. Now, I'm just saying, I like to get what I pay for. I like to get, it'd be sizable. But I feel like sometimes their prices just be a little bit over the top for what you get. But
I don't mind. Listen, I spend about probably like $15 to $16 per visit, but I feel like it's worth it. You feel me? I get like a large burrito and a large queso and chips, so I feel like it's worth it. About like $15-16 after tax. But
okay,
yeah, you don't get filled.
Do I get filled? It is, well, I can't eat it all at one time. I just feel like I don't know. I'm giving my an explanation. I'm making my explanation way harder than it has to be. Also, they raised the wages. What did they raise the price to pay for the wages? So to pay for the wages of the workers. So that's good. Now I know people are like, where the hell did that come from? We gotta get back to the commentary. So hold on. Phenomenal Scorpio, I know you're here. I just want to say hello to you. I know it's been a tumultuous time, and I hope that you're staying strong during this time. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Now I don't know if that was a real running cue because it's been way past 2 minutes and the running cue still ain't up here.
I'm gonna say it is the real Ronnie Q because number one,
Okay,
she corrected me on my spelling
correct.
error I had. I said who, I said who, uh, I said who won the battle, but I spelled it like the number one, and she called me out on that. And then I blamed Kiki, and then she put the dental emoji up. So I'm pretty sure that's the right Ronnie Q. And then when I greeted her, she responded the way she normally does. Like so, I believe it's her, unless the troll got her mastered. I agree with you, SK. I'm not a fan of Chipotle. There's better. Okay. I mean, yeah. I live like right around the corner from like every food restaurant possible, so I eat everything if I'm not cooking. So yeah. Oh shit. Am I up here by myself?
Sorry, no, you. No, sorry, I was on mute.
Oh,
That's the touchy situation. Sorry, y'all. It's a touchy situation. I'm sorry you got pulled into that. And yeah, I'm not gonna go into it any further, but just wanted to say I understand what's going on and stay strong.
I know you don't want to, but let me say this.
Hmm.
Everybody's grown, so do what y'all want to do on this platform. If y'all pay your own bills, drop down in any chat you want to. I feel like as long as you're not bashing a person you rock with, I feel like you can drop down at any moment. It's not to say you're in support of this person, but shit, if nobody live, you just want to be in a chat, it is what it is. Don't take this YouTube stuff so personally, like it's like a gang or a clique.
But
Just do
I
you.
think, but I disagree though because a
Why?
lot of people because people are cutting the cord. People are cutting
Okay.
the cord, right? And I
Hmm.
told you this is the new wave of television. People are able to participate in the narrative, somewhat alter the narrative, and even partake in the broadcast. And when you see that, I mean, when you're involved in that, and I think people get emotionally invested because let's just be honest, cable TV is boring. You know what I mean? It's just boring. I mean, it is. You get your programs, you get your bunch of commercials, and you just go. So if you have interactive TV, it gets you sucked in, and then you start believing in the causes and the missions and the storylines of the content creators, and you get invested. You know?
Yeah, but I feel like if you do get invested, you have every right to drop down and do what you want to do. Like I said, if you pay your own bills and you're not being messy and uh saying shady shit towards somebody you rock with, I feel like it's cool to drop down anywhere
Right.
as long as you're not being shady.
I
Um,
agree on that. I agree. What's up,
cause
Property
that,
Bonafide? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Go ahead, Lemon. Sorry.
yeah, I feel like that limit the fun over here. People feel like, oh, I only could be seen over here because they're speaking highly of this person, or, oh, I can't drop down now because I might get the side eye if I come back to their chat. Like that shouldn't even exist.
Yeah, and that's why I was so, I won't say outraged, but I was ticked off when I heard people do that. If I see anyone effing in with SK in his chat, you're not even coming over here. I'm like, why are you doing that? I mean, they could just be talking to somebody else in the chat, and just because you see them over here, you're going to do that. And what it does is, like I said, it subliminally sends messages to other people.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
this is, yeah,
And that's
yeah,
like a hindrance to the area because you'll have like a lot of numbers in your chat, but if the chat's not moving, like you say, like with the number, it's like, whoa, who's up in the bushes just watching because they're kind of afraid to drop down in a moment like this. So I don't even want that to be like a thing over here. Like I feel like people should be able to go where they want to, um, as long as you're not being shady towards that person you're cool with. That's it.
agree. I totally agree with you. Now, see, we
So
still waiting on Ronnie Q, and ain't nothing happened yet. Mm-hmm.
come on, Ronnie Q. Hopefully she's not
Mm-hmm.
trolling again, but she might pull up. You never know.
Yeah,
Let's be optimistic. But shit,
let's
it
be
looked like
honest.
World War II was popping off on Jay Wilson platform.
Yeah,
You really think
that's.
he ran because of Dory's voice tone?
I don't know.
He's dramatic himself, so I feel like that would have been a good little, situation.
Yeah, but he ran when Dory started getting amped up. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much.
And did you say Jay Wilson sort of got into it with Stomp Down? What was that about? Like, what made them kind of clash a little bit?
Because he felt that he was coming up there changing, like he went after Seven for no reason. That's what he feels. That's what he feels like.
The Stomp Down dude feel like he went after Seven. Jay Wilson went
Jay
after Seven.
Wilson. No, Jay Wilson feels like Stomp Down. Like Stomp Down went after, and then he said something that was kind of messed up though about her medical ailment. So that was kind of messed up, to be honest with you.
Okay, he
Hold on.
one of them players. He hit below the belt like with medical
Yeah.
stuff. Oh wow.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing real quick.
Okay, no problem. Oh, I didn't even hear what he said about Rico, but I can only imagine it was a medical health read, so I'm sure it's something like that. That's crazy. Like we all get heated, but shit, I'm even able to curtail some of the fucked up shit I could say about people, but because I know karma exists, and I don't want that to ever fall back on me because I'm letting this virtual app get the best of me. So I'm glad I haven't reached that kind of low yet. You know, it could happen. I'm not never gonna say it couldn't, but I don't feel like I would move like that. I would just, take a day off or something like that if I feel like I'm entering a dark area. But I've been pretty good so far for over a year, so be careful. Let me. What kind of Chinese food you had? I had
Meow. All right.
I had fried rice, honey sesame chicken, orange chicken, and I had their spring rolls. Sorry, I kind of went in with the Chinese food, so I spent like $17, but it was worth it.
Oh Lord. You better stop eating all that high sodium food. You're gonna sit there and have high blood pressure. All right. I'm serious. See that Chinese food, they put that MSG, whatever it's called, in it.
Nah, I feel you. I go ham on the soy sauce, and it's high with sodium and shit like that, so I know like I got to fall back on the intake. So yeah, I agree.
All right. All right, so here is the thing between I ain't playing that man whole live, and I am gonna send him a monetary contribution out of respect because this thing just dropped, and this is promotion for his channel as well. But we had that other thing with that whole um, stop stealing TV, so I don't want to be hypocritical, but I'm just playing a little clip. So this is free advertisement for his page, not to stop lying, Jay Wilson page. All right, so this is the whole thing with Jay Wilson and not Jay Wilson, excuse me, Stomp Down and Diamond Dory. Okay, now her voice go from normal to I'm gonna beat your ass. So here we go.
Made it very clear that I was talking to Miss Olivia.
Pipe down, bro. I'm about to vouch for your ass.
Oh, y'all hear that? Pipe down, bro.
Okay. Let me go ahead and leave because I don't want to talk about that prison husband. I don't want to talk about the prison husband. I don't want to talk about the.
Oh, messy. Why you gotta talk about her husband was once incarcerated? Oh Lord.
Facial implant surgery. I don't want to discuss it because I don't want to talk about that prison husband. I don't want to talk about the prison husband. I don't want to talk about the facial implant surgery. I don't want to discuss any of that. Miss Olivia, I've apologized. I've said what I had to say. I've done all I need to do. Jay Wilson, Miss Olivia, all due respect. I'll holler.
Hey, yo, I want to vouch for your ass.
Uh-oh.
I'm the mother.
Uh-oh. It's about to go down. Oh, no, it ain't over yet. Diamond beat your ass Dory is about to speak. Here we go.
Cap on the boss, bitch. The fuck? Come on with him, Jay. Come on now, Jay.
I'm going to say this really quick.
Hey,
And like I said, hold on. Sorry, Jay. Let me say this real quickly.
I don't know if she keeps talking, but let's see.
First of all, I always told you all people are subcontractors.
Oh Lord, all right. That's it. He gonna go into his whole contractor speech, whatever. All right, so there you got it. Go see Jay Wilson live. Go see his live.
Yeah, that was funny. Hey, bro, I was about to vouch for you.
Yeah.
I love those moments of clashing where you might have been vouching for somebody, but then they end up going in on you. So now you got to retract what you were about to say, and now you have to go in on that person. So that's crazy how that popped off. Why he attacked her? Like, what made them go at it? Like,
because he kept he was adamant that he thought that what's her name, Olivia was speaking, but it was actually Diamond Dory that was somewhat interjecting, and he kept be like, "Shut up!" Stop. No, he didn't say shut up. He said, "Be quiet. Let me talk. Let me talk now. Let me talk." And Olivia was like, "That's not me. That's Diamond." It's like, "That's Diamond Dory." And then, yeah.
what?
So
Don't tell me he off the little bottle. You over there confusing the panelists. That's crazy. Ain't no way Olivia sound like Diamond Ring Dory.
I think he was just waiting for someone to interrupt him. You know how you be waiting for somebody? Like,
yeah,
and it'd be the wrong person you'd be yelling at. Yeah. So that was the fake
I'll
Ronnie
holler.
Q, huh? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, he said I'll holler. I don't know if that was the fake Ronnie Q. I know Ronnie Q might not be in the chat no more, but that person moved exactly like Ronnie Q from the.
Oh, that was where they cloned their whole page. You don't clone somebody else's
Wow.
page not to move like them.
I don't know. I can't
don't know
say. You
either.
feel me? The way the streets move, they can clone your account in the way you speak. But I do think highly that is her for sure. Just based off the interactions I saw in the chat during that moment. Now she might be trolling as far as not hitting the link, but I do think that was the real her.
Okay.
Because when somebody misspells something or put something wrong, she will correct you because that's her thing. So unless her troll is as intelligent as her, I doubt it.
So
what was the
see.
conclusion over there? Like who ended up popping off? What was the last words? Did anybody end on bad terms where it's gonna be like something big popping off between them?
They were just saying they don't know how it went from something dealing with Tasha K to something dealing with what they were dealing with, which is weird. So, but yeah. All right, y'all. Anybody else got anything? I don't. It was like, why was Stomp Down asking for content to make videos about him? Because he's in the promotion phase of his whatever he's trying to do. So he's in that stage right now where he wants people to speak about him. Because he even said something about when I get 1,000, when I get 2,000, when I get 3,000, when I get 5,000 subscribers. I'm like, ooh, you're very positive about the growth of your channel. But yes, I think he's in the promotion stage of his channel right now. So.
I mean, from what I've seen a little bit, I'm not the biggest fan of his. I haven't seen what I'm looking. I don't know. I've never seen him on his own, so I don't kind of know how he move.
Lord. I'll be careful now.
I'm being real. Nah, I don't need.
You come over here now.
One thing about me is I don't need to be careful of nobody. I'm an equal opportunity motherfucker. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. I'm just giving commentary. If I say I haven't seen no,
is that a protected class?
What?
Equal opportunity motherfucker.
Yeah, it is. It is. It applies for everybody. That means this application fits any person if needed. I'm not speaking bad. I'm just saying I haven't saw nothing that to me will gravitate me to the platform. I see them on other platforms, going at it with different people, but the tone of voice for me, it's not very pleasant on the ears. I do wear headphones, so I'm not the biggest fan. That's all. But I'm never scared for a battle or a roast from nobody. Okay. You get loud, I'll get louder.
Okay, and what about dance battles? Are you doing that anytime soon too? Because you said you're not gonna step away from any kind of battle. you're not afraid. So you're not scared of any kind of battle. I'm just saying, you know somebody gonna sit up there and views gonna challenge you one day, right?
Yeah, this virtual shit don't move me. And numbers don't move me, subscribers don't move me, having the favor in your court don't move me. I'ma still talk my shit, like win, lose, or draw. But nobody over here will stop me from speaking on nothing.
Okay, Diamond Dory, you tell them. You tell them, bruh.
She's funny to me. Did she just insert herself into that conversation just like she did the last one? Because that shit is funny.
I don't know. Well, she didn't insert herself. The guy told her to stop talking, and he's like, "No, that's not me." I don't. So she said she's about to defend them. I don't know. There's a lot of moving parts over there.
But when a person says something to you like that, don't you kind of want to fall back to see what was they finna say about you in your defense? You want to know, like, okay, what was you about to say about me? Like, what defense was you about to come to? Like, I want to know, and we'll never know now. It ended on a bad note.
No, I think he was on a roll. All right, TC, take care, sleep well. I think he was on a roll, to be honest.
Roll just roasting the people on the panel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to really beef with the doxers of the sector because
well, I mean, he don't care, right? Oh,
what's up?
We woke up a giant.
Who?
I don't know. We better find out. Who's this?
Hello.
That don't sound like the person that's supposed to be here.
Hello.
Who's that?
Who's this?
I don't know. I think that's Barry White. I don't know.
Hello.
Who's this?
What's popping?
Honey, why you slam the door in my face?
Huh? Who did?
Honey, why you slam the door in my face? Oh, he just gonna want to talk. He gonna interrupt my show. Let me go slam the door in this old man's face. Hold on, I'll be back.
I thought you.
He interrupted my show. I'm cussing out Ronnie Hugh and Sir King. Hold on. What's up?
See, that was interesting because I was like, he must. No offense, he must be whipped. Meaning that he ain't gonna curse her out or don't want to argue with her.
The man is old, and obviously he's ill. He's older than her, so he got to be at least 117.
Oh Lord!
So she just treating the poor old man. You hear him. He don't know whether he's here nor there, up or down. And then she had the nerves to sit him up as a prop on her show this morning to disprove what we all heard with our own ears, that she slammed the door in the man's face when he didn't know where he was. And he was like, hello, sound like he was in a haunted house. They said over on Lipstick Alley that I slammed the door on you. I didn't slam the door on you, did I? Oh, no. He could have said, she could have asked him, dogs don't bark, do they? He would have said, no. Cats don't slay me out, do they? He would have said, no. I mean, like, Bless Watkins, are you real? I'm calling elder abuse first thing in the morning because, they should not have that poor man in her care. I mean, enough is enough.
Now, if he comes and curses you out, what do you have to say?
That man is in danger. I mean, she's setting him up as a prop. That poor man, poor Fletcher don't know up from down, left from right. His pecan from a can of soup. I mean, she really shouldn't be doing poor Fletcher like that.
But what did he do to you, though?
He didn't do anything to me. I'm trying to look out for his well-being. Bless Watkins doing that man wrong.
Now let's talk about the situation. Go ahead, Lim. I'm sorry.
What happened today? She shut the door. What do y'all mean? Like, explain a little bit more. Like, I didn't watch it, so I have no idea what y'all talking about.
Lemon.
Yes.
Yesterday, Bless Watkins was doing her show, and her husband came out. He was discombobulated. He was disoriented, and he came towards the where she was recording. He was
Allegedly,
like,
allegedly,
"No, no,
allegedly, allegedly.
it's you can clearly hear him. You can clearly hear him on the tape at the 1 hour mark, five five 1 hour 5 minutes and 6 seconds. You can clearly hear him. He's saying hello, hello, and she's talking, and then she go, oh, let me close the door. He gonna be wanting to talk and stuff, and I'm here. I'm sitting right here. He gonna be wanting to talk, and you hear the door close, and then you hear no more hello. Now, instead of a good wife to this old man who she says has been sick, and you can hear that he's all discombobulated and he sounds like he needs some help, and he's not, and he's saying hello instead of her saying, excuse me, you guys, let me go see what my husband wants or needs, and he's saying hello instead of, he sounds like he may need some attention. She just says, let me close the door. He gonna be one to talk. So that's what you do. You just close the door on the poor old man who you stole away from his wife, and who's older than you. We know he's a good bit older than you and everything, and we know he's been sick and stuff. Like, is that what you do? So, and then when it comes up on Lipstick Alley, the timestamp and everything where she actually did this to this man, she pulls the old man out of his sick bed to sit him up on her show this morning and says, oh, they got it on Lipstick Alley that I slammed the door in your face, Fletcher, and I didn't do that to you, Fletcher. And he's sitting up there, oh, and I know you don't know what Lipstick Alley is, Fletcher, but I didn't do that to you. I know you don't know what I'm talking about. Now, see, she's saying right there that he don't know what she talking about. But I didn't do that to you. Oh, no, you didn't do that to me. Oh, no. All right, they just be lying. Like, who does this?
Word on the curb is that you're jealous, Ronnie Q, that Bless has her husband and they have a loving relationship and you don't.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
I thought
that can be the word on the curb, but I tell you what,
I heard on DKO you said you did have a husband.
Yeah, that, like I say, that can be the word on the curb. And I tell you what, when my husband is ill, I'm not going to pull him out of his sick bed to prove something that is written on Lipstick Alley and is fully recorded on Lipstick Alley. And I tell you what, when my husband is sick, I'm not going to slam the door in his face to keep him from talking because I'm on live arguing about what happened on Sir King's show. I tell you what, I'm not going to do that to my husband that I love so much. I tell you what, the word on the curb can be whatever it is on the curb, but I'm going to be taking care of my husband when he's sick. I don't care what the word on the curb is.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just hey, that was the word on the curb.
Okay. But you wanted to talk to me about something else?
Yeah, I need to talk to you. So you got me labeled as a hacker and all this stuff. Where the hell did you get that picture from?
Well, obviously that was a camera shot. I zoomed out on the picture, and you can fully see that that is from Bless Watkins' own StreamYard, as it has her StreamYard emblem on the bottom of that picture, and it has the date that the StreamYard went on, which was on June 24th of 2021. So it is her own StreamYard. So
on what channel?
The Bless 2 channel, when she was getting the Bless 2 channel together, and she was doing a test run to see if she was truly live and everything. So all these people and these conspiracies that she was putting out and people hacking her and all this stuff is quite amusing. It's really funny. And, that, people were hacking her and all this type of stuff. And, and she's simply a dum-dum, but, all this hacking conspiracy and all this type of stuff, she came up with all of these wild theories. But then when then when it came out and she realized that she was wrong, she couldn't come out and simply say, you know what, guys, I was wrong. That was me. See, that's the thing about it. They can come up with all these lies and theories and lie on people and half truth and crackpot conspiracy theories. But then when they figure out that they were wrong, that they made a mistake, they can never come out and say, you know what? I was wrong. I apologize. The simplest things they can never do. But they can come up with all these theories, lies, and they can swim around all these conspiracies and spin all these big wild tales up. They can't do anything simple, but they are simple. But they can't do
Oh,
simple things like say, I'm wrong and I apologize. And Lady Nika, she's going on a mental health break because she needs a vacation from all this negativity and all of this and all of that. And Ronnie Q is mad because Lady Nika said that Ronnie Q said she supposedly lied on her, and she even gave it to Ronnie Q and said, "Okay, I lied on you, and I don't even know what it's for." Well, if you gave it to me, but you don't know what you gave it to me for, well, why would you give it to me? You gave it to me because I caught you in a lie and you could not dispute it. So, of course, you gave it to me. But now you need a mental health break because you couldn't simply say, I was wrong and I apologize. So now you have to give it to me, but you don't know what it was for and all this. See, they can't do simple things, but they're simple bitches. But now she's
Oh
going on
Lord.
a mental health break because she can't take it all and all this type of stuff. So she'll be gone for a couple of days and all this and all these dramatics. And you can't go around talking about people and you need content. But that's all their content has ever been. But now when all the fucking layers come off and they're out there fully naked in their nakedness and all and the only thing showing is their glow in the dark dentures, and now they need a mental health break. They needed a mental
whoa.
health break a long time ago. I mean, are you serious? Get out of here with the bullshit. But you called me up here for something, Sir King?
Yeah, what was the minute mark of that?
Of what?
Of that screenshot you said you got?
Oh, of the husband?
No. Of the blessed live where you said that she said that you hacked her. Like where is it the picture that she did on the 24th? June
Oh, she
24th.
took it down. She took it down on the Blessed 2 channel. Yeah, she
Oh,
took
okay.
that down.
Okay, she took it
She
down.
took that
Okay.
live down.
Oh
Hmm.
wow.
That
Yeah.
happened on June 24th of 2021. She took that live down on the Blessed 2 channel.
Yeah, she has a live up there from June 24th, so I guess she was a testing or something like that.
Yeah, testing. And the title was it. The title of it is "I'm Back." She's
Yeah.
misspelled back, BYK. However, if you see that, that's the one where she shows her bedroom and everything.
Yeah, it's not there.
Yeah.
Um, Let me ask you this. So why do you think like it's just the weirdest thing? Like they say they intentionally say they didn't watch. So how I'm just baffled by that. Then how would you know what happened? You know? They always say that.
Well, somebody wakes them up in their sleep constantly. You notice that Lady Nika, Brianna, somebody's always waking them up in their sleep, and somebody's always waking them up in their sleep in the middle of the night. Bless walk-ins and everything. Somebody's always waking them up in the middle of their sleep. But they always
Like a
get the story wrong. And I didn't see it, but I heard. And then they sacking you out about something, but I didn't watch. But they always sacking you out. Bless always get it wrong. So it's like she never sees it. But things she says she saw, she always get wrong too. So, you can't never tell with her.
whoa.
Go ahead, Lemon. Do you think there'll be ever any peace between you and Bless? No?
I'm at peace. I'm at peace because Bless is a liar, Nika's a liar, and I'm at peace because I don't do liars. If you're a liar, I don't do you. But and that's just the bottom line. Bless is mad because I called her out for having a woman on the show uh who compared her father's features with black people and monkeys. And I got on there and I told Bless how could she defend this woman and act like this woman didn't just compare black people's features with monkeys. And she was like, that's not what she meant. That's not what she meant. And I was like, that's what she said. So she did mean it. And then when we told the story to Duchess Kelly Love and played the clip, she said, I only played part of the clip. Now I played the whole thing, and then she lied on me and said I only played part of the clip, and she only played part of it. She only see. So now you're lying on my character to cover that what you did was indefensible. Now you're lying on me. So I don't like people to lie on my character. No, Duchess didn't do. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
You're talking about but Duchess did not. No, but this woman was a white woman. See, what you're talking about is apples and oranges. This was a white woman who referred to her white father's features as being black features.
Was it Nina?
Features of a monkey.
I know who you're talking about.
It was Gigi Johnson.
Wait a minute. Oh,
not Johnson. No. Darling. It's Gigi Darling.
No. It's Gigi's life. Gigi Johnson is somebody else.
Gigi is somebody. Yeah. Who talks like real slow. Who talks real slow. Gigi somebody. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And talk like an old pill head. Yeah. So
allegedly.
I said she talks like. She talks like. I didn't say she was. I said she talks like.
Okay. All right.
I didn't say what she was. I said that's what she talks a lot. So, don't lie on me. That's what happened. I played the full clip and she only played part of it. I played the whole thing and that's what happened. So don't lie. She's a liar. She's a pathological liar. So no, there is some peace. Yeah, it's peace in my truth. And I'm at peace with she's a fucking liar. And, she's, I'm at peace with that.
Is that what started the bad blood between y'all, where you saw something and you were speaking from the truth?
That's what started the bad blood. I can always agree to disagree, but don't lie on me to try to make a point. We can agree to disagree all day. Okay, I'm cool with that. But don't start lying on me trying to make a point, especially when you have a platform and then you're going to put out a lie on me. That's the same thing Brianna did. That we had a disagreement, and then she goes on her channel and lies and says, oh, she paid VS to get back in TSCC. I didn't pay VS a dime to get unblocked. I mean, not back in TSC, to get unblocked. I don't pay nobody to get unblocked on no channel. Now she goes to her platform and lies and said, oh, I paid to get unblocked. I wish I would pay a bitch to get unblocked. Why do I need to be unblocked? I'll just watch and don't be able to chat. What? Okay. And then she goes back and says, oh, well, that's what Dwayne told me. So now you're admitting that you lied weeks later, but Dwayne, so we're supposed to believe Dwayne now. So now you're saying Dwayne told the same Dwayne. So we're supposed to believe what Dwayne said was true. Okay, so now when Dwayne comes out and says that you so fat that you can't walk, we're not supposed to believe Dwayne. But when Dwayne said that I had to pay $40 to get unblocked by VS, we supposed to believe everything Dwayne says. But when Dwayne came out and said that you were so fat you couldn't walk, we can't believe Dwayne.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, is that how it works?
Oh,
you see how it works?
Oh, Lord.
Now we can't believe a word Dwayne says when he said you were so fat you couldn't walk.
I don't believe that. I think she could walk just fine.
No, Dwayne. But Dwayne said I had to pay to get unblocked by TSCC, get unblocked by VS. So we're supposed to believe that because that's what she said, and that's a bit. So she reading me.
But word on the curb is that you were supposed to be the fourth conductor on the Choo Choo Train show. Is there any truth to that?
No. Please. No, VS didn't even like me, but don't you remember she was reading me? VS didn't even like you. And that's why she blocked you, and you had to pay $40 to get unblocked. And that was her read, remember? Because Dwayne said it.
Oh Lord.
That was the read. You remember she read me. And then Dwayne turned right around and said she couldn't walk. That was the read. So we're supposed to believe everything Dwayne says, right?
Well, word on the curb is that you and Olivia are best friends. That's true.
Yes, I don't know Olivia.
You don't.
Did you
just lie? Did you just lie? You just said yes. I don't know Olivia.
But I don't know. Do you ever hear me and Olivia? You hear me and Duchess Kelly Love say we talk on the phone? I don't talk to nobody but Duchess Kelly Love. But me and Olivia are friends because me and Olivia I go on Olivia's panel, but now me and Olivia are best friends. Miss Pizarro, how come you don't get on Olivia? How come you don't get in Olivia's butt? Because Olivia said this, that, and the other. Oh, because you take up for Olivia, because you this, that, and the other with Olivia. Well, Miss Pizarro, you got Miss Kimmy up there on your panel, and she's all friendly with you, and she hop on your panel and this, that, and the other. But she's the same chick who told you to go kill yourself. She's the same person who told you that you are beneath her. But she hopping on your panel every day. Your mom's telling you they don't even like her. But you letting her hop on your panel every day. And your mods can't even stand her. And she told you to kill yourself.
Oh Lord,
you beneath her.
Oh Lord.
But you let her hop on your panel.
Oh Lord.
And I'm supposed to jump on Olivia because of what? Miss Olivia ain't never said nothing to me. Miss Olivia, what I'm supposed to jump on Olivia's case for? These people are insane. These people are really insane. But I'll jump on anybody's case that I choose to. That's my choice. Miss Pizarro, you think I'm going to jump on somebody's case because Miss Pizarro's good thinking brain tells me that I should jump on somebody's case?
Well, word on the curb is, Ronnie Hughes, that you're going to take her place in this hair challenge since you're going to show yourself, since we know that she may not have any hair or show herself. Is there any validity to that?
Any what?
Validity to that.
To what?
That you may be taking Pizarro's place in the hair challenge because you have hair and she doesn't, allegedly.
I have no comment. I have no comment.
So you will not be partaking in that contest?
What? Who throws a contest? Who throws a contest and says that the subscribers are the ones who have to pay the winners? Who does that? Who does that? Is this the subscribers contest or is this the content creators contest? So why would the subscribers be the one who has to pay the winners? Don't the content creator the one who be cashing in all year long off the subscribers? So now the subscribers got to pay the winners too. What kind of bullshit is this? What kind of bullshit is it?
Well, I got and
then now isn't this supposed to be a hair contest where you supposed to do your hair, and then all of a sudden this big fat Brie comes up and I'm getting a new wig done, so I'm gonna come with. I'm like, no, big bitch, you supposed to do your own hair. You can barely take your braids out, so we know you're not gonna install your wig. So you gonna get somebody to install your wig, and then you think you're gonna sit up there and for a hair contest? No, you gotta put them arms up and do your own hair, and we know you can't do that. You can barely put your arms up to pull your fucking sweaty ass fingers through that hair, through that wig. So we know you're not gonna be able to do your hair. So what are we talking about here? Now we didn't change the parameters so Bree can enter the contest because somebody then glued a wig on that orangutan colored orange wig on her big fat sweaty sausage head. Are you serious? And the subscribers supposed to pay because Bree got an orange wig glued to her head? I think not.
Yeah.
Bro.
Why you? But they gonna say that's racist that you call her orangutan. Then.
I said orangutan colored wig, and am I lying? I said an orangutan colored wig, and am I pull up an orangutan?
Oh hell no! You ain't
pull up,
no,
pull up an orangutan and pull up Bree with that orange wig, and tell me, am I lying?
I took enough bullets for you already.
Okay, you're not gonna tell me I'm lying, though. But you're not gonna tell me I'm lying.
Not getting into that with you, but I took enough bullets for you.
Okay, enough said.
Wait, so I want to. So the contest is a hair challenge show where different people come up and battle their different hairstyles based off what they can do right by themselves. But then the subscribers have to pay for it.
Initially, it was supposed to you supposed to show off your hairstyle. Now all of a sudden, Bree comes. Oh well, I'm getting a wig installed. Well, you're not installing your own wig, so anybody can go and get their hair done. How does that? You could have did a wig on and put it on a wig head, but you styled it. And did it. But Bree, you're going to get your wig installed by another person. So how are you in the challenge? You're getting your hair done. So how can you be so I'm getting my wig installed, so I'm going to be in the challenge. No, bitch. You're not in the challenge because you're not doing your hair. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So they're going to be sitting up there doing their own hair?
Yes, they're doing their own hair.
And what was the audience? What was the audience reaction when they said they're gonna have to pay for the winners?
Well, it's my understanding that there were not many comments of I'm count me in.
Wow, that's crazy. And what are the prizes? What are the...
Well, it's from what I understood, if I'm not mistaken, it was Pizarro or Almond Brown who said that they were gonna give $50. If I'm not mistaken, it was one of them who said that they were gonna give $50 as the prize, and then I'm pretty sure it was Almond Brown, but don't quote me. So thus far, that I know of.
And what was the inspiration of this contest?
Because they did a makeup challenge.
Oh,
but Miss Dovey won the makeup challenge.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Let me keep saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was interesting.
And Lemon,
yes.
you will find this quite interesting. Okay, before
Oh Lord.
Before the makeup challenge, they had like a pre-makeup challenge show to show what they were expecting of the contestants. And of course, there was this contestant named Kim who came up, who only knows how to do one style of makeup. And well, she calls it natural. And so she didn't know how to do like the real fancy style of makeup. She just know how to do the plain Jane style of makeup. But she was real boisterous and this is this cosmetic and this is this line and this is that line. And then somebody mentioned, you really go for the high price cosmetics and this, that, and the other. Now, don't you find it weird that somebody is always talking about high price items that they use and all this type of stuff. I just really found it weird that they boast about all these high price, high end cosmetics and stuff that they use on their face and that they buy and try to present themselves as so high end and all this type of stuff. Yet they don't care enough about themselves that they wouldn't marry. They went out and married somebody that was beating the dog shit out of them and even beat them the day before the wedding and just went on and married them anyway. They don't care enough about themselves not to marry somebody who was beating
What are
them.
you talking
But
about,
they
Ronnie?
care so much
I,
about themselves to buy all these high end cosmetics to cover those
I,
bruises up.
No, don't do that. Don't do that on here. No,
Don't you
no, no.
find that strange?
No, don't do that. We don't do no. We don't make fun of no domestic abuse.
I'm not making fun of it, but I'm just talking
Don't
about
do
the
that. Don't do that.
psychology. No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not.
Oops.
I'm really
Sorry.
not.
Sorry. Oops.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not. I'm making. I'm
Don't.
no. I'm not making fun of it. I'm talking about the psychology
I don't care.
behind the
Psychology.
mindset. No, I'm talking about the psychology behind this mindset of always putting out uh this air of excellence and all this type of stuff, but deep inside this is a real broken person.
But you don't know that. You know her
And
therapist or her psychologist, though.
no,
I,
and then the simple fact that they come on here all the time and tell other people what is the first go-to thing that this person always tells everyone else: go kill yourself.
Oh, stop saying that, Ronnie Q.
That is the thing that that person tells everyone else, and I
Yeah.
think that that person really needs some deep psychological therapy. And I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just trying to be really serious. If you look at the psychological makeup of that person is really damaged goods. And I think that everybody who sit on here and really look at that person for who she is and how she comes at people and says those things to people and call people trash and you're disgusting, who she has no reason, like she came at that lady on Pizarro panel yesterday, had no reason to come at that lady the way she did and called her disgusting and this, that, and the other for no reason whatsoever. And the psychology behind her behavior is really deplorable. She's a really deplorable. And the way she came at Lemon and called him bitches and all this type of stuff and just came in just like full throttle at him for no reason, for no reason but to put on a show. She is like really something else. And she does everybody like that. And she think it's funny and she think it's cute and she thinks it makes her look like an elitist above everybody else. But she is really a nut job. So that's all I have to say.
Okay, and word on the curb is some people say that you may be a nut job. Is that true? Do you want to
It could
address
be. It could be. It could
Okay.
be. But I don't tell people to go um, um, kill themselves on a regular basis, and I don't wish death on anybody. So, well, if I'm a nut job, I'm not that much of a nut job. So, think what you would like, but I save
Um,
I save animals.
whoa, Ronnie
hmm.
Q, what kind of question was that? I thought you was finna give me something like I can easily answer. Um, that's not a question I can answer. Like I, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. That question was very layered. You got something lighter?
Okay, lemon.
Yes.
Mm. Lemon. Are you
Oh
gonna
Lord.
ever start a channel?
Um, as of now, no. The way just what I've seen and what I've kind of been through, just as like a co-host, subscriber, or whatever y'all want to call me. It kind of took the fun out of it for me. Because I just don't want my actions on YouTube to compromise my innocent family. For this, I don't feel like it's worth it in the long run for me. I'm already in hot water, so I just don't want to up the ante and make it worse. So it made me just kind of pull back. Not that I'm hiding nothing. I don't believe in all that shit that goes on over here where y'all call not y'all, but the people call people's jobs and families and all that shit. Come on now. It's not worth it.
I agree. It's crazy. It's like, when I first came over here, I came over watching reviews and stuff, and it's like turned into something like totally like off the wall. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
agree.
don't want my actions to um compromise other people's lives for nothing, for no reason, just because you're pissed off at me on YouTube at the moment, you want to go do some fuck shit, and then I have to go explain in real life, what it is for some virtual shit, and it might not even pay out the way you wanted to, and you might um just get yourself with some shit that's not worth it. So it was cool at first, but the more I'm over here, I'm just like, I like what I'm doing. I don't see myself progressing and doing nothing more. Like being a content creator is just like, I don't know. It's not. I don't know. It's just it ain't worth it. These people, when they mad at you, they're mad at you, and they go
And
on like a
boom,
witch hunt.
and boom, and I can say the same about your obsession of me. Thank you.
Oh, chat. But what about you? Have you ever decided to be a content creator? I know you're very like knowledgeable, and you know certain people. Have you ever like wanted to be a content creator over here?
Yeah, but I wanted to do things like like I'm really interested in, uh like my hobbies and things like that, cuz I like to do furniture painting and um crafting and things like that. So
Oh,
I'm more
nice.
on that type of thing. So
Why not do
that
it?
would be
I feel like
my thing.
that's separate from the beef sector. I feel like you can uh thrive over there and doing something like that. Why not?
Yeah, yeah, if I do anything, that's what I'm going to do. That's for
You
sure.
know, you don't have to go by Ronnie Q. You can go by a whole a whole different name over there while you're doing, that
Yeah,
kind of
I will
thing.
not be
And
Ronnie Q. That's for sure.
yeah,
All
that's
right,
dope.
guys. Is that it, Sir King? Now he done left. He went like Pizarro. He done left.
I'm just glad
No,
you
I'm here.
provided the date and stuff where that picture took place at, because people thinking he hacking computers and come on now, that's crazy.
No, it wasn't. It was all legit. Yeah, it was all legit.
You just
It
took a
was just
screenshot.
sad. It was just sad to see that even go down, and just to see her say, "I didn't watch the video. I didn't watch the." Video. I'm like, come on now, you know.
All right, you guys have a good evening, night,
All right, Ronnie
morning.
Q.
You be
All
good.
right,
You be good out there. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. Thank you.
all right. Bye bye.
Bye now. Hold on, let me.
All right, for sure.
Hold on, let me. Mhm.
What's that?
Yeah, exactly. So, what did you think?
Well, I'm glad she cleared up the where she got the picture from with the date, the name of the live, and that it was taken down. So I feel like you're pretty much vindicated. She took a screenshot of that moment that was provided by Bless, um, and that's pretty dope. What else? What do you mean? What did you think about it?
It was good to finally hear her side of things and her perspective on what actually happened and where it came from. So, yeah. I'm not responsible for all the other stuff she said, so don't sit up here and try to put that back on me. That I lied on I took corrective action.
I didn't even know what the question was. I thought I was gonna get a lighthearted question. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, okay, I'm ready. But we didn't know what was gonna be asked. Honestly, like I didn't know
No, we didn't.
at all.
Mm.
It was going into the her as a person, and then it went somewhere else. So, um, yeah. Uh,
I agree. right, y'all. We'll drop the link one more time, and then we'll wrap this up, and we'll get ready to go. Because we've definitely been out and about. So yeah.
Yeah, that live that you did earlier was lit though. So most people, if y'all haven't checked that out, go to his uh Sir King platform and go check out that exclusive. If you haven't watched it already, it was pretty lit tonight. I feel like it was a lit live that you did earlier.
Yeah,
I said
it was
tonight.
good. It was good. No complaints. Well, one thing is the noise thing. I didn't want to tell her the feedback was coming from her
She
side.
she noticed that towards the end. She muted herself. I promise you she did. I was like, oh, I think she kind of noticed. It was towards the end though. I don't know
Oh,
who came. I think Tierra came on or somebody like that, and she put herself on mute, and then it was clear. I'm like, oh, it was her. I kind of noticed it was
no,
her.
yeah.
Yeah, when
But
she put herself on mute.
the reason I didn't tell her that because I did not want her to find a way to disconnect herself, and then we got to wait for her to come back. I was like, nope. But we got somebody in the back. Hold on.
Okay, for sure.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, what's poppin',
Hey,
Terry
what's going
P?
on? How you
Turn up,
doing?
turn up, turn up.
Hey, you guys. So,
Hey.
hey. So, SK over on your brother channel,
Yeah.
I loved that interview. She
Yeah.
did that. First of all, she is gorgeous. And Lemon is my boo. But I was like, that's the kind of woman I would love to see Lemon with. She was hot. She was
Yeah.
hot.
They had an instant connection. So
Yeah, yeah. I know my Lemon and I could see it. I was like, go ahead, Lemon.
I swear I kept it professional. Well,
I know you were
not
trying.
professional.
Ooh,
SK was more professional. I was
you were,
trying.
you were trying. You were trying, but it was just, it was coming out, and I was like, mm-hmm. But I
What do you mean?
love
Like,
uh, Lemon. Stop. You okay? You were trying so hard, but you saw those titties, and I said, "Ooh." She was gorgeous. She was gorgeous, but and I didn't hear about that story.
I
So
saw
that
it
was
from
the
World
first time.
Star.
Yes,
Then
oh, go ahead,
go
Lemon.
ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Then SK did a live the same day. I was like, what the hell? I just watched this on World Star because I watch like World Star Hip Hop like every morning because they always got
Hmm.
like fresh, crazy ass stories on there. And
Hmm.
he happened to report on it, so yeah, I kind of was abreast to that story. Um, yeah,
Yeah,
but
see,
that was
I
your first
haven't.
time hearing about it.
That was my first time hearing about it because I haven't watched World Star in a minute. It's been a few months. And wait, why did he put us up together?
I
SK,
didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice till just then. SK, bring your ass back. Okay, fine, whatever. Well,
But
there
nah,
he
I wasn't
is.
trying hard when she came up there. I was just trying to. I had just got back from getting some Chinese food, and then I had to hit the link. You feel me? Because it was question time, and I was like,
No,
okay, how much did I remember?
you saw those titties, and I said, I know Lim is about to bring his ass up
Sure enough, I popped up
there.
there.
You did. But I love. Okay, SK, come on, because I just wanted to give you your props too. I loved how SK. There you are. That woman is fierce because I understand. And there was a woman that came up and basically challenged Bianca's
Oh,
actions,
oh,
and I was like, no, because I don't. And then she was typing in the chat, oh, she must not have had insurance and all that. But I think with some
wow.
people, when you are raised to stick up for yourself and stand up for what you believe in and fight for what's yours. I think she just pretty much lost it at that moment because when she said that she kept calling the police and they weren't coming, that shit
Yeah,
was crazy. Like she
Yeah.
knew that fool was in there
Mhm.
and it was like, oh, huh?
No, hold on one second. I want to see what it is. Hold on. Who is this?
Okay.
Hello, Sir King. Good evening.
Oh,
Hey,
what up, William?
Mr. William.
Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Hey, Lemon. What's going on?
What up, William?
I don't know. I gotta ask Sir King some advice here.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah, I did a commentary on Kiki the other night, and you know how you get comments where people either agree or disagree with you on things. I happen to think about what Lemon was saying about people coming on other people's platforms, being scared to come up and say anything because of what other people might troll and think.
Yeah.
I got some comments. I got this one comment in my comment section from a May Best, who excuse me, Sir King, the flock they are. And they are, to me, a Kiki lover, but instead they try to push it on you. She was saying that she was disappointed, or he or it, whatever it is. It's funny how I can stand up and watch other older content creators get age slammed, harassed, and bullied, but I just sit there and laugh. I'm trying to figure out how the hell are you doing what I'm doing on somebody else's platform if you're not watching me all the time? And you blame me watch I made about Kiki. People out there they're trying to get people, I guess, to go along with their bullshit.
I heard about 65% of that. It was kind of broken up. You sounded like T-Pain at certain moments. Can you kind of repeat that whole statement?
Yeah, she made a statement. It's funny how an older person, me, she's talking about me, you sit up and watch other older content creators get age shamed, harassed, and bullied, but you just sit there and laugh and call me a coward. Never even speak up as a man and ask another man to back up off of poking too much. Well, the type was squared up. You only got this smoke for Kiki because a lot of people don't like him. And that was embarrassing. And I brought her back. I did. I said to you, May Best, whoever this May Best is, thank you for your opinion and support. You had seen video. When you mean older content creators, please be specific. Now, how about laughing? I tell the creators that only when it's funny and laugh, lighthearted. Like I said, put the man's name in the comments so I can address it as needed. The only smoke I have for your Kiki is because he's been on here cursing women, children, and saying the most foul stuff on here. And if you know all of that, then you know people don't like him. Maybe you should tell me what you find so likable about him, cursing women and talking about doing foul things to children. Once again, thank you for your viewing my video. Send her some prayers and some hearts. 11 hours ago, this heifer writes back. My comment was not about this video or Kiki. I didn't even watch the video. Now, wait a minute. You had to watch the damn video to get on my page to make a comment. My comment is about you panels and witness your peers getting past and age shame, and all you do is laugh. It's not respectable in my opinion for two reasons. One, that your age, that this is your age peer. If their age is being mocked, then yours is also. Number two, you're a man. It's awful to see a man sit up and watch another man pick and poke at an older woman that did nothing to him, and all you do is laugh. So I'm gonna finish this off, and I'm gonna let you guys think about it. I sent her this reply. If your comment was not about my video or Kiki, why did you mention Kiki and say that I had all the smoke because a lot of people don't like him? Apparently, you've been watching me for a while because you mentioned me being on panels and laughing. And far as my peers getting roasted on someone else's platform, you were there. Why don't you type in the chat and express your opinion? There are some things that are funny to me, and I appreciate a good laugh. Now, that I'm going to get offended about old people jokes, have another thought. Considering my age here, don't have a thing to do with what you're getting at. Hello, my age, I get made fun of also by someone, but I take things in stride because I do say some silly things myself at times. I have to laugh at my own self. Yes, I'm a man who talked about other men calling women bitches and kids pissing down their mouths. Poking fun and disrespect are two different things. You saw my post and you had Kiki's name in it. You called me a coward because I didn't feel your agenda. So next time you see me asking, don't type in the chat and we'll talk about that. What affects you. Until then, thank you for the view, letting you know you are a Kiki supporter. Keep watching me in the chat. And once again, thank you for your time to voice your opinion. And I signed it off. Like I said, people are full of shit sometimes. And I try not to get off into that bullcrap because why would you tell me that I laugh? I'm looking at other content creators making jokes about old people and I'm old myself. I got a sense of humor. I don't know what the person's got.
Are you age shaming and you're old yourself? Is that what's the problem?
Yeah, well, she said I'm agreeing with folks that age shame and I'm old myself and I shouldn't be laughing on a platform about it. So, but yet she sees me. Hey, y'all. I see you now. Hey,
how
y'all.
you feel?
Hey, yeah.
Hey, what's up,
I'm
Terry?
doing great.
Oh my God, I miss you, yeah.
I think you turned tofu into an ancestor.
What?
And you always do this.
He was looking like King Tut over there with that skeleton.
Yeah. That was a real long story to say that to tell this person to hell with you. I hope everybody talk about old people and make fun of them. I'll laugh my ass off.
But you initially had a question for Sir King, but I feel like it went on like you were
No,
reading
you got
like
no
a
damn
eulogy.
question for me.
What was the question? Like,
You wouldn't no
if you
question.
can get
The
back
question
to it.
is, what does he think about people like that? That would write, such a long. Well, it was a long explanation for her, but then again, for me, it was like you're on
Bruh,
people's platforms
if you're gonna
laughing at me.
grow, this is part of the growing process. You should have just deleted the comment. And if it was on, that's what gets them mad. So,
What happened to Ya?
Well,
Did he drop off?
Yeah,
He might pop back up.
Okay.
No, well, yes, everything's a growing process, but apparently this person hasn't grown up enough to know when to have fun on a platform or when to be serious on a platform. Everything is not serious all the time. You can some hell of funny things about old folks, including me, talking to me, So why should I get, upset about someone telling me I need to laugh at old folks' jokes?
I just feel like if you go after like different content creators, right, you're gonna get people that might like him and they might write you comments like what you received earlier, right? That's just because they're in favor of that person, but don't internalize that comment. Just look at it like I said what I said about this individual. You said what you said. You can give a comment back, but I feel like don't internalize a comment in your off your video.
In my everyday thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, Sir Ken, we're not playing Jeopardy. He's a lot of help. Now you're making fun of old folks. See there? See there?
Okay, Mr. William, can we get back to the woman with the beautiful boobs
Yeah, the
who
beautiful
Which
boobs.
one is
Yeah.
that?
went after a man who stole her car?
Oh, yeah, she was beautiful, wasn't she?
She
She
was,
is
but
beautiful.
I
No,
was
she
trying
is beautiful.
I was trying to say that I could understand because she comes from an area where, I've never been to Detroit, but I know of people from Detroit and I know they don't play in Detroit. And she went Detroit on his ass. And if you're going to steal, I don't give a shit if it was her Benz, if it was her damn Honda or Hyundai. That was a vehicle she purchased. She said she had personal information in there, mail, keys, identification, everything. And that
Yeah.
woman that popped up on the panel to
Hmm.
try to chastise her for going in there and standing up for what was hers, for what she worked hard for. I was like, girl, okay, you had your opinion, but
Oh,
she was going in on her.
that's crazy that you're interpreting this situation like that because we haven't even discussed what happened in that live yet because it's so fresh.
Mm-hmm.
So for you to internalize it like that, I wonder how the audience feel as well. Because when it was
Yeah.
happening in real time, like I was up there, so I was like on mute. But I know
Yeah.
that, you know,
I felt her, and
Mm.
I can understand if she was there alone, but she had a whole uh uh barber shop, hair salon, whatever it was. She had a whole bunch of men that were there to protect her, and they did. They dragged his ass by them damn dreads. And I
yep.
know his scalp till this day is still sore.
They did. I asked her that too. She was pretty surprised that, the people had her back during that moment. Like she
Yes.
felt very proud that, that people got behind a strong black woman during this time. So she was very you know, thankful that
Yeah.
they rallied
Appreciative.
behind her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
because
And I got to
because
give Sir King his props again.
the
Give Sir
yeah
King his props.
the police officers didn't do what they should have done, so the community stood up and they helped her get her stuff back. And not only is she beautiful, she's strong. She has presence. Um she to me, I don't know anything about her except, I once I saw the interview, I said, "Okay, let me go and pull up her name." And I saw a couple of she was on the news a couple of times the day of, and then after the fact when she was in her shop. And I said, that's a boss bitch. That's somebody when, a lot of people are quick to say, ooh, I'm a boss. Ooh, I'm this bitch. I'm this. But she is a boss bitch. And I said,
Yeah.
I'm so proud of her. So proud of her. And
Well, she
the
has
woman,
either way.
yeah, the woman that uh came up on the panel and was like, would you tell your daughter to do the same thing you did? I'm like, if I had a daughter and she was amongst a room full of men and she was the black queen that she was, yes, I would want her to do that. She went in there and those men protected her because the police officers kept, putting her on the back burner. But as soon as they said she, slapped him or punched him in the face or whatever, oh, they were quick to come and try to charge her with assault. Like,
Yep.
where were you when I
I'm
said my
glad.
vehicle is right here?
Yeah.
So those black kings, they
Mhm.
stood up for their black queen. And now she can rest easy. And that fool with the, sore scalp is in jail. And hopefully he
Right.
goes, yeah. Oh, wait, who came up here?
Me,
Facts.
it's me,
Oh, hey,
Terry.
Bap. Hey,
Hey.
Bap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What's up,
just
Hey,
came
Bap?
up
How
Bap.
to
you
say I
doing?
agree with you 100%, Terry. That lady had went to the police not once or twice, but 3 times.
Yeah.
And she was just fed up.
Yeah. You get
And it's
fed up.
crazy to me that anybody even questioned that she did what she did to get a car, you know?
Were you there, Bat, when
For the live, I couldn't watch the live when it happened because I was at work, but I did see the comment. She was talking about the lady probably didn't have insurance. I'm like, what does that even have to do with anything? Because
Yeah.
my car is fully insured, but let me see somebody who stole my car with my car at a barber shop. I'm getting my car.
Right. My car
There
my car is fully insured with 250 deductible, 250 comp, 250 collision, and it's paid off. I don't want to if I see my stuff, I'm calling my husband, I'm calling my mom, I'm calling my dad, I'm calling my family, I'm calling everybody. Because who knows, we don't know if her car was fully paid off. You don't want a car note when your shit is fully paid off.
Right. And it's
You
the
know what I mean?
principle of it overall. That's mine.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we know how insurance works. They give you blue book value.
Right.
So, your stuff, you might owe 30,000 on your vehicle, but blue book might be 20,000. So all you're getting is 20,000.
Yeah,
Where's
that's
the
a
other
big difference.
10,000, right? So, people don't want to have to go. Sometimes people don't want to have to go through insurance. So I totally support that woman, and that was a great interview, SK. That was really good.
Yeah, well, yeah. It was
Yeah.
great.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it's good
Yeah.
to hear
you
her
got
side of things.
she gave 100% true through on that one. Really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I was drawn in. You feel me?
Show
She was
doesn't get him
beautiful.
over 2,000 Ks. I can know what
William, you
that was
sound
a
like
beautiful
Mr.
shit
William.
with
You
that
sound like a
woman.
robot.
A robot.
You've been
What's
sounding like a
going on here?
robot since you came out. Yeah.
You normally got good sound, William. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. My internet is.
Just come out and come back in. It'll fix it. Don't hurt
Let me
yourself on the way out. Oh.
No, it's not better.
You probably are going to have to go out and come back in.
Yeah.
Just click leave and then come right back in.
But that's all I came up to say, though, was that I agree with what Terry was saying.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Babs. That was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. But I mean, I was disappointed because, and let's just talk about it because it's going to be spoken about. I was disappointed that the person that did that, if they rock with somebody heavy, so if that person was conducting the interview, would they have asked their guests the same question in the
Absolutely
same way?
not.
No.
She's beautiful, but no, she wouldn't have never. If that was, let's say, Five Babe had this interview, she wouldn't have came up there and asked that question. That's my opinion.
And then overall, it's just tactless because that lady just came up there to give her point of view, her side of things, and you don't have to question her and be disrespectful.
Yeah, because it went from, and I can't fault her for asking the question, but it went from asking to chastising.
Yeah.
You know, to the point where Bianca was like, wait, she did a fantastic job, because I know she was wanting to say, bitch, are you serious?
Right.
Because I was going to compare a situation, but then I thought about it. I'm in a moment, and I'm still not going to mention it now, but I just want to say, don't be hypocritical during certain situations, because there was moments where people that they rock with has handled situations as a woman from their viewpoint of, you know, handling the situation without getting the cops involved, or even if they did call the cops, they still uh went after men. So where was that same energy when that person did the same thing? So it's like, don't act like, oh, I've never heard of this before, a woman being aggressive towards a man. Nah, listen, she said she ran into her car multiple times. The cops wasn't helping her. She then got alerted that her car was, you know, at a certain location, so she slashed the tires. She called the cops. She went to Facebook Live, and then she approached the dude in a public setting. Come on now. Everything is
Yeah.
good from there.
But the thing is she wasn't by herself, and the question is
Exactly.
kind of aimed toward like, well, you're a woman, and it could have went left, and you know, you. I understand if she was by herself, but there was a whole shop full
Yep.
of men
And as
that
soon as
were
she attacked,
there.
they helped.
They helped her.
Yep.
They dragged his ass out there and put him under citizen's arrest. So, you know, she did what she had to do and the community helped her.
Right.
But it was just, she just kept trying to drill.
Yeah,
You know, she
I
was like
just
trying to drive home her opinion and her views. And it was like,
And at
no,
the end of the day, that lady ain't did nothing wrong. She just wanted
nothing.
to get her property.
Her property.
every person is going to handle a hostile situation differently. The way that person came up and said she would handle it is that's her way of handling it, and then the way Bianca handled it, that's her way of handling it. We all are built different. We all move differently. We all have different upbringing. So I feel like that does decipher how we react to certain things. Some people are like, oh, you got insurance or you got this, and you alerted the cops. Why get involved? But if I keep seeing my car somewhere and I know I can get my shit back, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
That's what she did.
Yeah.
She slashed the tires, all four of them, called the cops, went live, and then attacked. So I feel like she had a plan, and it worked. It worked.
I know his scalp is aching.
Right. And he had just went to get his locks retwisted too.
My question I wanted to ask her, because it started getting hostile. I'm like, when you were approaching him, I noticed you had a long walk before you actually got to the barbershop or wherever he was at. Like, what was all that? Like, what can you explain the walkthrough? I wanted to ask her, like, what was that? Like because I saw like a restaurant, all kind of different stuff going on. So it seemed like a multifaceted kind of place, like where hella shit's going on at one time, different stuff.
Yeah.
Did y'all notice that? Because it took her a minute before she got into the shop and then
no, because the
confronted the
videos
dude.
the videos that I saw, because like I said, I hadn't seen the story until SK, and then when I
Yeah.
went, it was the several videos that popped up were like people's commentary and also the
I
local
hate
news.
those ones.
So
I
you
hate
know
those
how they
ones.
chop it? Yeah, they edit it. So I didn't get to see the entire, the video in its entirety. I just saw like the chopped up when she was like, is that your Benz out there? And he was like, yeah. And she was like,
He
boom.
said
And
no at first, and then he said yeah.
see, I didn't even
All
see
right,
him
so
say no.
let me show you this real quick. I think I still got it, so it shouldn't be an issue. Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
The thief so bold, he even made a pit stop at the strip mall where Bianca owns a boutique.
They was driving, they was having a good time. They was smoking, but yes, my car was very clean.
He even got the car detailed. Sources tell Fox 2 the thief, now in police custody, has a history of stealing cars since he was a teen.
You just the dumbest criminal, that's all. Like, you're joyriding in my car. Like, wasn't nobody going to see you.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the way they were dragging him outside of the place? Like, that was lit. Like,
That's why I said his
straight by
scalp
the
is
roots.
still hurting. His scalp is still hurting. Because if your scalp hurts for 3 days after getting your hair braided, getting dragged like that, your scalp is going to hurt for like 2 weeks.
And I hope every time it aches, he thinks about not stealing people's cars.
The
That
way
was a
he
great
was
story, though.
carrying him out the store was crazy. It was like a garbage full of trash, and he was just
He was
taking it
trash.
outside. Yeah, he was.
He was
They said he'd been
trash.
stealing
Yeah,
cars
he was
since he was a
trash.
teenager.
Yeah, since he was a teenager. I've had three. Oh my God. When I had a Honda in my 20s. That Honda was stolen twice and broken into like 2 or 3 times. I was like, I'm never getting another Honda ever.
I had
I
one
mean,
broken in and then one stolen.
yeah, I've never had, well, oh God, I don't even want to jinx myself, but when I had the Honda, that was when I had the most trouble with a vehicle.
Yeah, you live in LA.
No, I was in the Navy. Well, no,
Oh,
it was after I got out of the Navy. So I was still living in the state where I
oh,
got out. Let me not tell all my business,
you
but
don't. Well, it
no,
ain't worth it.
I wasn't in LA. I was
Okay,
somewhere else.
but LA
Yeah.
do have a high, because you can get that chop shops all around LA. So that's all.
No, when I had the Honda, I was in another state. Yeah, that was
Okay.
like yeah, yeah. Let me shut my mouth. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all I came up to say. Where did
Yeah.
y'all go? Before I get off, is he coming back up?
I don't know. He sometimes dip out when his purpose has been fulfilled, I guess, at the time.
No, he didn't get his purpose out. That's why I said let me wait.
Y'all
He didn't get
turn up
his
good.
purpose
Where
out.
you at?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
wait
still
like a
in
couple more
Oh, it's on
minutes
there.
to see if Yah
Okay.
comes
Okay.
back up because I haven't talked to him in a minute.
You got to
But
summon him.
y'all go ahead and talk amongst yourselves.
I'ma hop down.
All
Okay,
right,
bye,
Well, thank you,
Babs.
Babs,
Babs.
for coming through. Appreciate you.
All right.
Bye,
All
Babs.
right, bye y'all.
Okay.
Peace.
Bye bye, Babs.
Your sound is better, William. Now what you got to say?
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
You were doing all that
I
mumbo jumbo.
understand Sir King deserves his props. That's all I was saying. Because I watched that live today with him, and my chest stuck up because this man is showing everybody you don't have to show your face to be famous, and that's what they want him to do. And if he does that, he's going to lose the mystique. And I always told you guys from the beginning, it draws people to him. No, even with all the fuck shit that goes on, it's still a mystique. Keep that way, Sir King. You're doing a damn good job.
Thank you, William. I appreciate the encouraging words. And don't let those trolls get to you.
Well, I'm going to get to me any goddamn more because, like I said, I'll go here and create another page, and that'll be just for the trolls, and then I'll go back and do my music again. So I don't care. But I'm learning one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. I hope all these trolls that are younger than me live to get my age, so when they hear somebody even joke about old folks, they could laugh. They laughed at Red Fox on his shows, and he was old. Come on, man.
Who?
We old people make mistakes. We say some stupid shit sometimes, and we get our asses in the grinder. My kids even tell me, "Daddy, you some of the dumbest shit." so I just like to tell me that, hey, it's okay, and I love you too, daughter. So keep on stepping. But
I hear you.
And I compliment you, and well, I gotta give the other compliment the creator his dudes too. That little battle back and forth you had, you with his pronouncing the guy's name, and him saying you're a road track car. Y'all didn't cuss each other out, but some heck of videos up there.
Mr. William, you're sounding like a robot.
Yeah.
Breaking up again. Well, it's thundering out here, lightning too.
Yeah.
So maybe I need to get off of this damn
okay.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. So I'll talk to you guys when the weather's better.
Okay.
Bye, Mr. William.
Right.
Thank you, William.
Bye-bye, dear.
Okay,
You're
bye.
welcome, Sir
All right,
King.
William.
Good night, Lemon.
Peace out, William.
Peace.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop back down and keep enjoying the show.
All right. Well, thank you. Hello there. We appreciate you coming through.
I just
nice
try
to
to
meet you. Hello
switch
there.
it up. I try to switch it up every time I come up. because I don't have an avatar anymore because I don't have a channel anymore. So I just, log in with my Google account and that's it.
Well, that's good to hear your
Thank you.
opinion on what happened earlier. I feel like okay.
Yeah. But I
That's
know
dope.
my limit. I was like, ooh. Mm-hmm.
You just knew I was gonna pop up there.
I knew I was like 5, 4, 3, 2. There he is. But
I
like I
gave it
said,
a
that's the
couple of
kind of
minutes. I
woman
gave
I
it a couple of
imagine you would.
minutes.
Good, let me stop. Okay.
You
All
know
right,
I'm local. I
SK.
don't do long distance.
Yes.
Yeah, but okay. I know you were with you. I was like, mm-hmm. Don't get quiet, SK.
What?
What? Okay.
I was just worried that I didn't want to get, I just didn't want thing to be seen.
I know how you roll.
I wasn't
Okay,
worried about
guys.
that.
Yeah. No, you know how SK is. He has
You
to.
gotta
No,
have
not
to.
like that. I was just like, oh Lord, I wasn't expecting all that. So
What, the titties?
yeah, the tatas, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those. Oof. I was like, girl. Yeah,
They were
and I'm a
nice.
straight woman. Those were. Oof. They were sitting up. They were perched. And I
Yeah, they
love
weren't
that
too
tank
big.
top.
They weren't too small. They were perfect. It
No,
was like,
she was
yeah.
fabulous. She was fabulous. She was.
There ain't nothing wrong with no big old tickle bitties if you got 'em.
Mm-mm.
You gotta,
Yeah, you got him. All right, guys. Have a good night, chat. Have a good night, morning, day, wherever you guys are.
All
Okay.
right, hello there.
All
All
right, well,
right.
thank you.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye. Be well.
You too.
Peace.
All righty. Well,
Whoa, been a pretty
anything
lit
else?
live.
Yeah, unexpected, unexpected live.
The commentary that happened on this live tonight is based off each individual. Do not
Yeah,
hold SK responsible for any of the dialogue that's been uh prohibited on his platform. He is not responsible for this, so take it up with that sole individual. I know this don't matter; they're gonna still be upset with you, but it is
right.
what it is. I
Yeah,
feel like, but we didn't know the question. It's not like you feel me. We asked about this individual. It was brought up out of nowhere.
a multitude of individuals. Exactly.
And
So
then we also don't know who got beef with who. I don't know who beefing with who.
yeah,
All I know is the people that don't fuck with the people over here. That's it. If you guys got beef, we don't know about it. We don't know about y'all beef. We don't know about y'all history. So if you're
we don't know
upset, take
about
it up with that individual.
Yeah, we don't know nothing about your steak or potatoes. So
Nope.
we don't care.
Don't hold
Or
it Bible
carrots.
to us.
Yeah.
I did this. I don't know. I don't know when people have beef. I don't know who don't fuck with each other. Because 9 times out of 10, I don't watch a lot of these people, so I don't know if you like this. And then for her not to be a content creator, both of them not to be a content creator, we really don't know if they fuck with each other or not.
They'll make up, by the end of next week, like they always do.
They're not gonna make them two. I mean,
Well, no.
nah,
I'm just saying in
not
general.
running Q.
No. Just in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's popping? Like you done? Because I know you did like an interview. You did
A
Zoom.
Zoom.
You did
A
another
live.
live. What's
Yeah.
popping? You
I
done
don't know.
though?
I don't
You
know.
want an after show?
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the Zoom. I should have the stereo, but I don't like doing all that talking. So what I'm gonna
That's why I
do
like
is
Zoom because we don't all have to wait on messages. That's it. If it wasn't the messages part, but I like the costume change though. I missed that, But Zoom kind of get the point hammered in quicker than stereo.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the Zoom, but leave the Zoom open to y'all. I'll be in there, but you know me, I may tap out. So,
Yo,
yeah.
get this. So you dipped out, right? And then
Mhm.
I had, I had control over the shit. I said, now,
So
why does Sir King
the
give
baton
me?
was I gave you control? Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Whoa, whoa! Now I feel offended because I feel honored at first. I'm like, whoa, SK left it in.
No, I normally leave it with the Miss All Star. So
Whoa! So I was a slip up.
well, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I don't want to take responsibility. No, I don't want
No.
to.
Yesterday, you dipped out late. I dipped out late too. I had control. I felt like you gave me control. You feel me over the thing, and then now you feel like you left it with Miss O Star. So it's like, wait a minute, you didn't even give me the what?
Miss All Star. Well, I don't know.
Is
Maybe
my
it was
track
just
record that bad?
no. It's just the fact that somebody's got to have control to let people in, and if you knocked out, then the other people can't get in when they leave and want to come back in. So it's nothing personal. It's just who
Um,
gonna be there and who gonna be awake.
no, I'm giving you a hard time.
So yeah.
You already know what's good. That's why I was
Mhm.
surprised when I had the power. I'm like, hold on. SK left me with the power, but I did what's right. Like, as soon as I got tired, I gave it to Miss Old Star anyway. So it kind of worked out in his favor because, yeah, I did have the power over the Zoom last night. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Because it said in live. I'm like, or it
Right.
said it told me to give the you know, the shit over to the next person. I gave it to Miss Old Star. So I felt like I don't know why I went with her because I feel like she's always up and she kind of handles the messages and stuff on stereo pretty good. So I gave it to her.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. Now, what do you think? It should be a closed or open show. But like, I feel like I want to charge
Open.
though. Open.
Just open.
Okay. All right. Well.
Just in case the people want to come through that haven't been
Mhm.
there so they can kind of see what it's like. And then if they like, maybe they will, come back. But
All
if you want to
right.
have it closed, have it closed. It's up to you.
No, we'll have it open. If the booger wolves come through, then whatever. So those so those are the
All right.
mainstays. So those who are the mainstays, make sure you get in there early. Don't be lollygagging, because you know what I mean. So because we may just discuss something before we open the doors to other people. So if you come in late and off, that's your choice. All right. All right. Let me see. Let me copy the invitation. I put the invitation in the chat. We'll have it open, but we would like for you guys to send a monetary gesture to $ Sir King Crown since we're producing all this content, please. It'd be greatly appreciated. All right, let me see.
The only reason why I thought it was funny because you already know me, SK. That's funny that you didn't put the privileges in my hand because you know my ass be going to sleep.
No, I don't want to. I mean, I didn't want to put that on you. I didn't want to put that responsibility on you like that.
Yo,
It's
but
not.
listen. So you left, right? I'm scrolling through the list. I'm like, I don't see Sir
Mhm.
King, and then I'm like, I'm finna leave, and then it said like I had the power or whatever on the Zoom. I'm like,
Mm.
what? Is he tripping? So I instantly log off, but once I left, I gave it to Miss O Star. But that's funny that you had her in mind because that's exactly who I gave it to. So my bad. You listen, when I hit my whatever, my bleezy, um, sometimes I do drift off to space. So
No, I'm not talking to anyone specifically, Adore. A lot of people come in late, and I'm just letting y'all know if you come in late and there's other people in there, don't be talking about, oh no, y'all, this is a closed group. No, I'm telling y'all now, get your asses up in there. Don't be coming late. I don't know what y'all do when y'all leave my live, but I'm telling you, once this live ends in 2 or 3 minutes, I'm going to be starting the Zoom. So don't be coming in late then wondering why other people in the Zoom that you don't usually see. We have a kind of like an open live a little bit, to spice it up a little bit. So, but yeah, so for those who are the mainstays, you know who you are. Once again, get your ass in the Zoom so you can talk about what you want to talk about, and then we'll open the doors. Okay. Sorry, I got to curse, but sometimes y'all need a little kick in your butt because y'all be acting bougie. Oh, well, I'll just walk over when I want to, and then y'all be mad. Why they here? They be doing that, man.
Exactly.
Why is that person in here? I thought, well, you came in late, so they in here. Anyway, anything you want to say there before we close it out?
Yes, I want to say if you have never been there before to a Zoom, this is a time you should test it out and see if you like it. I feel like it's pretty lit. So if you already have like negative opinions on it, join this Zoom and see what it's about before you have these harsh opinions about something you've never been in. So I encourage the people who haven't been there to join the Zoom and see what it's about before they form their opinions. And other than that, I know what our Zooms be. It'd be pretty lit. So I'm gonna jump down so you can get that popping.
All right. Well, thank you, Lemon. I appreciate your contribution tonight. Thank you
All
once
right, no
again.
problem at all.
Thank you.
All right, that's it.
Appreciate you.
Peace.
All right. Peace. See you in the Zoom. Oh, that's the one and only Lemon. All right. Mr. All Star says your swear fee. Oh, well, thank you so much, Mr. All Star. We'll play this clip for you. Your favorite clip of it all. Of them all.
Avatar Nation family. Sir King. Avatar Nation family. Oh Lord. Sir King. Welcome to Avatar Nation. Sir King. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation family.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss All Star. I appreciate your generosity to the platform and your help in the Zoom. So thank you so much. With that being said, y'all, we're going to close out the broadcast. Please thumbs up the live and subscribe. It only takes half a second to like the video. We've been bringing you nothing but incessant entertainment. A lot of y'all are cutting cable bills. A lot of y'all are doing a lot of stuff but being thoroughly entertained. A lot of y'all are making that moolah while y'all listen to us. A lot of y'all are ignoring your snoring spouse. And a lot of y'all are just, being happy by the content. So we appreciate you. Thank you to all my wonderful moderators, my wonderful tofuans. I really do appreciate your support. And also the casual fans alike. Also, as I close up the broadcast, once again, thank you all for your support. Also, we've been going through some things, and, like I said, good will always prevail. And if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. Everything we do, we will never ask our audience to pay for the prizes of a hair challenge, but we do reinvest in the broadcast to bring you commercials, great tunes, great graphics, and everything else in between. We also give back when we can. All right, so feel free, if you so choose to hit up $ Sir King Crown. Also, the PayPal link is in the description box if you prefer to send a gesture that way. And thank you once again to Miss Oa Star and Rennie T. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much. You take care. Y'all have a great day. And hopefully we'll see you soon. All right. On that note, we're going to head on out. All right. Bye, y'all. Take care. All right. And for those who are in the Zoom, like I said, the mainstays, feel free to get in there quick. And then anybody that wants to join us, feel free to, join in the link. You will be in the lobby for a little bit, so don't get impatient. You will be in the lobby, just chill, and we'll see how that goes. All right? Feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Take care. Bye, y'all. Thank you once again, Lemon, and everybody else that came on the panel. Yeah, Terry, William, Baps, thank you for coming up on the panel. All right, take care, y'all. Bye.